Hello and welcome to the first video by me, SJ Smethers. So, what we're going to run through today is we're going to run through the tutorial or practice of the closed beta for Honor. Now, already had a quick run through to sort of see what I need to expect, and gotta be honest, graphic wise it looks fantastic. So I'm really looking forward to all the things they're going to be doing, obviously running through the entire beta, what changes they're going to make and everything. I mean, it looks fantastic. Now, I haven't had any gameplay online yet. I thought I'd just run through the practice and sort of see what we are to expect. Now, for those who don't know, it's probably very few, For Honor is a war game basically between Vikings, samurais, knights. So, in this tutorial, you're just going to get a little run through of basically how to play the game. So, as you can see, as you're running through, it's going to give you prompts, so you just follow them along. So, what we're going to do first, we're going to look at how to guard. Nice and easy, it's just going to give us some dummies to do it, and it's going to show us how to go from one to the other. Nice and simple, just hold it down, release and press it again. And now it's going to show us how to determine the direction of your blocks. So, you hold down your L2, move your right stick to whichever way you think you're going to be attacked. Now, it is nice and easy. And it's nice to see a separate guard sort of function like this. There's a lot of games where they don't really have much about the block. It's just you block in one way and it kind of blocks every attack. Now we need to think more about if we are using a sword ourselves. So that's always nice. Now, first enemy comes along, what we need to do is just block where he prompts. You see the little arrow in front of him. As it goes red, that's where he's about to attack. It also gives you the prompt to which direction beforehand. So you can always switch across to where he's going to be attacking you. Makes it a bit easier to sort of adapt to the fight as it goes along. Obviously, gameplay online is definitely not going to be as easy as this. I cannot see that arrow still being there, and I doubt the attacks are going to be coming this slow. So, objective complete, walk away, get out of guard mode, practice. And now it's going to show us how to attack. So, lock onto the guy, move your stick where you want to attack, and R1 for your light attacks. Now we're just going to try and butcher this guy as quickly as we can. Get a couple of little combos going. And now the next guy comes and we're going to be looking at the heavy attacks. So, he's blocking to the right, we'll start attacking from his head. Nice little combo going on there. He's now blocking. And he's done. So I don't think we need any more practice on that one. Now we're going to go and take our first objective. Yes, L3 is to sprint. Makes it nice and easy. Most games are the same on that aspect. And we can even do a little roll by pressing X. So, what we need to do now, kill all enemies. The only guy in front of us. Once we killed him, within a few seconds, it will be ours. So, let's go in for some heavy attacks. See if we can't get a little combo going. Nope, too late, he's already dead. So, we have now captured it. That is now our objective done. So, as you can notice, there is a lot of foot soldiers heading straight towards each other. Nice and simple, go along, kill them all. Now these ones cannot be locked on, so all you have to do is just kill them all. Probably the funniest part. Now, if you're like me, you must have been wanting a game like this like since you were a child, since games first come out. It is literally a dream come true for someone like me. Samurais, knights and Vikings. I don't know who wouldn't want a game like this, so I'm hoping that they have done it as well as it looks. So yes, and we can shish kebab every single one of them. Bump, 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 all done. Now, as you notice, your guys push forward as you kill them. And that's to capture the zones. So they're all different types of gameplay. And you can link the attacks, so they do kind of coincide with one after the other killing. And a nice slice and a nice dash. You've got to love the gore of this kind of war. And one guy left on his own. Hasn't got much hope, really. Now, we've done our bit. We don't need to kill any more soldiers. You can do if you want. It is fun. But right now, we're going to head up the ladders and go for our next objective. So, we're going to lock onto the enemy. And right now, don't do what I did and kill him. We really do have to try and dodge these. So that way, we can move on to the next part. Just as he's about to attack, just X into the direction you want to move. Nicely dodged. Objection complete. And for some reason, he has to die so we can move on. It's always nice to see that they die for no reason. Now, what we're going to be looking at here is breaking and chaining with a light attack. So someone's constantly blocking every attack you do. There is a way to get around it, and that is square, and then you want to do a light attack straight away, and that way you can nicely, slowly chop them to pieces. Stab them as many times as you can in between breaks. Roughly get a 1 or 2, but it depends on the player. And that's that one down. So we're going to move on to the next section, which is going to be to break his guard and then throw him. Now, when I first heard that, I thought, oh, fantastic, we're going to go ahead and chuck him over our shoulder and get some distance with him. Unfortunately not. It is just a very slight movement. So if you're on the edge of a cliff for some reason fighting, yes, you could probably knock him off, which I am going to attempt to try off that ledge right there. Because why the hell not? And it's stairs. It doesn't matter. He might die falling down the stairs. Nope, never mind. So, again, he dies for no reason, and we move on. We capture the last zone. And there it is. So, that is the opening sequence to the game at that. But that is the practice run to show you all the controls and to really give you a feel of how the game's going to be. Now, I will be bringing out some more videos for the online gameplay and stuff. We only got a couple of days of the beta, so I'll be trying to get as much gameplay as possible. So I hope you've enjoyed watching the video, and see you soon.